They're just still chilling out there with the guys in Zero costumes. Damn it. I overextended him. Okay, they just gave me some reinforcements. But it's these and now. Come on, guys. There's just such hordes of Zerg that we're going up against that these elves feel like they're just not nearly cut out for what the game is expecting of them. So, yeah, this is gonna rip its way into the base here. Stomped by a zealot. Well, at least I'm getting some forces again. This feels weird to do a holdout mission without a base. Just, as we are. This is it. Zerg are sending everything they have at us. Okay, if we move this over here, and, move ourselves back, if the Zerg and the Protoss move at this near enough speed, we can get them to kill each other. Pull back, pull back. Jump! Thank you, Zealot. Sacrifice will not be forgotten. I don't know why he's a Dark Templar, but not invisible. Stomp him. Beautiful. Perfect. Yarford does not... Damn it, too many lines are overlapping. Let's hope so. Good luck, Stout. I'm sure we'll meet again. Goodbye for now, friend Ryder. Return to the game. Message log. Perfect. The artifact has been warped into orbit. We will transport it back to our homeworld. Hopefully that will lure the Zerg away from the city. Quit. And that was part 2. Invicted. So that was the signal, Satrael, and this is to extinguish the flame. The mysterious artifact has been retrieved from Satrael. However, a return to Alvia, the capital world of the IAC, still finds it besieged by the Inferno. To ensure the artifact's safety, Stell must ensure the planet for the IAC. I feel like I'm not reading this right. To ensure the artifact's safety, Stell must secure the planet for the IAC. The Invicta Inferno must be destroyed at all costs. They cannot be allowed to end the newfound peace between the factions. We will preserve the peace by killing everyone else. Not quite what's going on, but I can't miss an opportunity to make a joke. When I was recording Antioch Chronicles, I wanted to make so many Australian jokes. Like, I'll stop recording, I'll go do something else. Next day I'll be like, oh yeah, I should, crikey, look at that, Sheila. Next time Mox is on screen. I should make cracks like that. Then I forget. Then I remember after I'm done recording. Then I forget. Then I finish the thing. Then I remember I should have been making those jokes. Because they're funny to me. Anyway, Walks, thanks to those on Discord for encouragement. Also thanks to, I'm afraid I can't pronounce that. I don't even know that symbol. For help with terrain design. Inferno are heavily fortified. You need all the help you can to beat them. I feel I misread that. I found some runes we can land on. Prepare for disembark. Slowest transport ever. Perfect. Thank you, pilot. Okay. With the Infernal fleet blockading the planet, this is as close as we could land to the capital. We need to make our way to Alvia City. Artemis, scout our path ahead. Spectron and I will follow. Of course, stealth.
Give us your command. Let none deter us.
How can she scout with both of them on her ass? Anyway. Kill them all. Oh, I suppose it's a good thing that they're, just sitting on her back as she's running around. Cult of Stervix. What the hell are they doing this for herself? Let's proceed with caution. What? You have some weird blood cult flittering around and you're puzzled they didn't stay on the reservation? Huh. Seems they operate on the honor system here. This is the oddest scouting I've ever seen. I was expecting us to play as her, go forward, cloaking, bit by bit. Not this. Damn, this path is blocked. Let's go around. These aren't getting buffed by it. Bring me their souls. Tyrant Act. Probably not how it's pronounced. That should be the last of them. Obvious city's just up ahead. Not a good oh yeah. That was the debris we walked around. I was thinking that was a bit of the city. Still uploading, right? Finally, I'm on episode 11 of the ones I'm uploading. 42. Since a little under 12 hours ago. Oh, that's slow. Welcome, Imperator. Emma Gates. Despite the blockade, Ovia City has sustained minimal damage. Perfect. Were we able to secure the artifact from Setiel? Yes, Imperator. We used an escape pod to get to the surface. It's not safe in the Council Nexus. However, we have a problem. Follow me.
It shall be done. We are of one mind. Forward. The Templar, march. We are of one mind. Let none deter.
Imperator, it's good to see you. We've called on the Council to assemble here in light of the Inferno crisis. We've been updated on the situation by your forward scout. We've also detected a sizable Inferno force in the western forests. It's a bit of a forest fire. Then Corvex will be attacking the city soon. We must prepare. Where are the Imperius, Nova, and Skellig? This is the problem, Imperator. The Nova are trapped up north, trying to keep the cult of Cervix away from the city. Skellig refused to answer our calls. Seems your sister will only meet... And what of the Imperius? They've betrayed us. Their forces already joined with the Inferno. Damn it. We must get ready. I need all of your forces to guard the city's flanks. Imperator, you should know that the Serparames will not fight alongside the defendants. Their cowardice is staying on our people's honor. Likewise, the Invicta Mercy will never aid the motorist. Their aggressive nature will be the death of us all. Invicta Mercy? Seems I must choose. You must consult the help menu for information on how to complete the next objective. You must choose your ally wisely. Here is some info on each of the choices. The Invicta Motorist, led by Avaros Citus. They are a very warlike and aggressive faction. A game, they will send small raiding forces at the enemy's base. A game, they'll send considerably larger attacks. Though Invicta Mercy, led by Angela Excellus, are an economical pacifist faction. Though they provide a weaker defense, will supply you with an income of minerals and Vespine on a game. A game that will also supply you with free troops. So we get to choose two of these. Del Invicta Supermice, led by Mardrax Barvice. Okay. That's close to guy off SC2 maps, his name Alevice. So it just ends up sounding like a, just to my mind, a joke reference, you know. Obviously, yeah, I presume it isn't, but I'm just used to, I don't know. I think I've seen a few other custom campaigns that did have nods and whatnot. So I know Nor, or would it be Noir? It does sound to fancy E at the end though. Doesn't Noir normally have an E at the end? But regardless, the third one of that series had Jay Brino in it. But anyway, led by Mardrax Barvice, they are a strong but arrogant faction. We're instructed for a base if your forces can take the oasis in the middle of the map. Here you can gather and rest your troops. Late game, they'll send attacks to capture Oasis themselves in case they lose it. These attacks will go on to the enemy main base if the Oasis is secure. Thou Invicta Defendants by Tristan Caris. Okay, between Daz and Angela, that's a very on-Protoss-y name. Well, then again, I know, just Tristan. Angela, just doesn't sound Protoss. And yeah, this right up here says 2. Good. So, left flank has to be Mercy or Motorist. Right flank is Super Mice or Defendants. But anyway, they're strong, defensive but strong-willed faction. They'll construct additional defenses around your base. Like game, they'll also construct defenses around potential resource expansions. Okay, this is interesting. I like this. I'm thinking Mercy and Super Mice.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Yeah, you. Angela, I need someone I can trust. Don't say that. You need her money. Like always, the Mercy will stand beside you, Imperator. Mardrax, I need you by my side. You've chosen what, Imperator? It is done. I've chosen my allies. Everyone, report to your battle stations. The Inferno will be here soon.
None shall break us. Eternally resolute. We shall shield. Give us your command.
Oh, I actually have a base of my own. I was presuming I would, but then I forgot. So, yeah. Awkward. Oh, what I would give for automated extractors. So, yeah, anyway, these will give... these put up weaker defenses, but will give you free resources and later on free troops. I can accept that. Invicta Soul, Insignis Barvice, Rex of the Invictus Supremus. First Inferno attacks is coming, brace yourselves. And descendant of the house Barvice believes that due to his dynasty he spares all others. He trusts only the Supremus, so applies is working for anyone but himself. Rexa of the Invicta Mercy. She is a descendant of House Exiles and the founder of the IAC. Every turn she poses conflict and simply wishes to see her race united, as one, free from tyranny. Move. So in this regard, I know my head just is elsewhere. Should be able to get back there. Beautiful. Hopefully the game lets you know when you've gotten free troops. Oblivious form.